What's my name? And say yes. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yes. Say it back, relax, unwind. What's my name? And say yes. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yes. Say it back, relax, unwind. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here to do another Foolery Friday. We back, y'all. Last week I took off. You know, it was a holiday week, child. And I had things to do. And so I took a break from Foolery Friday. Not much happened last week anyway. So we are here this week. And I've had a busy week. How has you all's week went? Well, it was a week of errands for me. And bill paying. I had to pay my taxes, vehicle, and property. I had to register, get tags, put on a vehicle. Had to go to the DMV. It wasn't that bad, y'all. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all. I had to get some vehicle maintenance done, child. I had a flat tire. Just a mess. It was a drill bit in my tire. So, anyway, so I had to, you know, do that. Had some running to do. Alright? Also, let's do a little housekeeping. Now, I have been contacted by a couple of people wanting to know if I had a Christmas list. I do not. I feel kind of odd asking, you know, for money or, you know, Christmas gifts. I don't do Cash Apps. I don't do PayPal. I don't do, what's another one, y'all? I don't do none of that. Okay. I don't do none of it. Alright? I leave my P.O. box down below in every video, or I try. And if you feel the need, if it comes upon your heart to send me a Christmas gift, I don't block a blessing. Because, honey, that's a blessing. For someone to actually reach out to me to, you know, even say that they will send me something, that is a blessing. And I don't block them. So, if you feel the need to do it, my P.O. box is down below. Y'all, I don't ask for nothing but a like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I ask for. That's it. Just do a little watching just for y'all to even watch me, child. Honey, that's a Christmas gift. That y'all actually click on to watch my silly self, child. So, I appreciate y'all. Alright, I know we are in some hard times. You know, some people don't even have a job. They're struggling paying their own bills. So for someone to be as thoughtful and kind to think about me, nothing but a blessing. Okay, so, you know, you feel it in your heart to do so. You know, go ahead and send me something. Y'all, I am easy, just simple. Alright? Walmart gift card, Target gift card. What's another one, y'all? What's that? Starbucks. What's another one? Amazon. See how easy I am? That's it. I like coffee. I like tea. And, you know, I like snacks. Yes, honey. I love me a good old jelly bean. I like me, you know, peanut butter and chocolate, child. So, yeah, whatever, if you want to, you can. If not, it's fine. You watching me? Merry Christmas to me, child. Merry Christmas to me. So anyway, that's out the way. I will be getting a new banner, a new intro, and a new outro. I don't know when it will come up. Probably the new year. I know my intro is loud. I know that. Okay? There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry that it comes on and it's like, da, da, da. It's just loud. Okay? So, ain't nothing I can do about it. But a banner, an intro, and an outro is on its way. It'll probably be January the 1st. So, yeah, that's coming, y'all. That's coming. It's time for me to jazz up my page a little bit, child. Okay, 2021 is coming in, and I'm going to come in like a lioness, okay? Okay, roaring. I have a goal, all right? By 2021, I definitely want 3,000 subscribers, at least 2,500. I want to put out some merch, so I got big plans for 2021. Also, y'all, I got a little surprise for you, but that's on down the line, okay? I'm working on something I've been working on for a long time, and hopefully I will be able to, you know, drop that on my birthday. That's my goal, okay? So, yeah, I've been working on a little something, but other than that, I'm doing fine. I went to go see my Doc Baker child. I went to go see about my eyes, and honey, he broke it down real quick. You need bifocals, okay? Your eyesight lousy. So I put on my big girl panties, and I'm gonna go ahead and get bifocals, because y'all, I'm tired of taking off my glasses to read, all right? I also wear contacts, but I won't be wearing contacts for a year. I'm gonna, you know, wear my glasses, bifocals. So, child, that's that with me. That is that. What y'all been doing? Y'all doing all right? All right, let's get into Foolery Friday, y'all. Let's talk about this vaccine that comes with the RHOA, child. I have always said I will not get that vaccine. That's what I said. We don't know anything about it. I don't know, you know, who did they do research on? What is this side effects? Is it going to do more harm than good? But honey, now I'm tired, y'all. I'm thinking about getting that vaccine, and that is something I thought I would never say. I am so sick of this. I am so sick of not even enjoying myself anymore. You can't even go shopping, gotta wear a mask. Can't go inside a restaurant, gotta wear a mask. Everywhere is a mask, mask, mask. And I understand that. I'll wear mine. I did it. You can't even meet up with your homegirls or your homeboys till you have to do a questionnaire, a survey. Who was you with last night? Who did you come in contact with? Your co-workers? Are they nasty? I mean, you have to ask all these questions. Because I do. Me and my homegirl supposed to have met up for dinner. I supposed to went over her house 3 times now, Kelsey. Because where she worked, somebody done come in some contact with someone with the RHOA. So everything been shut down. Just ridiculous. I just want to have some type of normalcy. You know, you pick up the phone and be like, girl, meet me on Wednesday, alright? That's it. What y'all think about that vaccine? I'm still, you know, hesitant, but I'm telling you, we'll see what these first trials are doing, all right? Now, I'm going to discuss it that pertains to the state of Virginia, all right? Y'all want to know what my governor said? Governor Northam. See, my governor, the same one that showed up in all blackface when he was in college. That's my governor, child. When he was in college, he showed up in full blackface, honey, with the whole shoe polish and everything, child. That's neither here nor there, child. He the governor, so let's see what he had to say. Governor Ralph Northam said that 70,000 coronavirus vaccine doses by mid-December. By mid-December, if the Food and Drug Administration passes it. Of course, we all know that this vaccine, I can't talk, y'all, that this vaccine is being made by Pfizer, okay? That's the company that is, making this vaccine. The second vaccine doses should be administered about 3 weeks apart. And those shipments are expected to be delivered in time for those 70,000 people. Now, who will get the vaccine first? Well, according to the governor, healthcare workers and residents of long-term care facilities will be the first people in the state to receive the vaccine. And then I think teachers and essential workers, I think it's going to go on down that line. But they want to deal with the, nursing homes, the healthcare workers, people with disabilities. They want to deal with, them first, and then, the essential workers, and then on, down the line. So, we'll see how some people react to, this vaccine. So, honey, I tell you, they're pumping it out, aren't they? I mean, I don't know how long does it take to put a vaccine together? Years, right? Child, y'all let me know down below. And I'm talking about y'all let me know, the ones that know. I want to hear from scientists. Child, I guess I could have did that research myself, but child, I didn't, y'all. Don't come at me, y'all. I'm sorry. Do not come at me, child. The governor said that him and his whole family is getting that vaccine, child. He said, I will not hesitate. We also know President Obama, Clinton, and Bush, honey, they were in the picture, child, and they said all three of us get that vaccine. We don't have no problem in getting that vaccine. And hopefully, seeing people in some type of leadership role or old leadership role like Obama, maybe that will get people who are hesitant like me, make them think about it a little bit. I know it's hard to, say I want to take this vaccine and it can, help me from getting Rona, but then it's the side effects for me, y'all. It is the side effects. I don't know what they put in my body. It's so scary. Ain't it scary, y'all? It's so scary that we are living in a world that either you risk getting Rona and hopefully survive it, or you take a vaccine that you really don't know what the side effects are and hoping that you survive it. It's awful. But I know where I live, honey, the Rona is spreading, honey. It's spreading like a STD, child. Okay? Whole churches are getting it. I said, what they doing up in church? Child, the whole churches are getting it, child. Whoo, child. A mess. They are also talking about another round of stimulus money. Y'all, we have heard this for months. But now, since President-elect Biden will be going into office, hopefully they will push, that bill, through. People need it, y'all. All right? My Georgia people. Hello? I'm going to need for y'all to go vote. We need the Senate. Okay? So y'all done helped us out before. I know we asking for a lot for y'all Georgians. But y'all can do it again. Y'all showed up and showed out last time. Y'all can do it again. Y'all get up and down. Okay? Shoot. Ain't y'all tired? We tired. We are tired. So, we know Mitch McConnell. He has already, he said that he's gonna, decline anything. Okay, he ain't in it. He ain't with it. He has already declined that next bill. So, people are still hurting. And, that little $1,200 that they gave us, honey, that didn't go nowhere, child. So hopefully they can push this next bill through and give some people some relief. Some relief. I read a story where this woman, she worked at a meat packing factory, at a meat plant. That's another group that is going to be the first ones to get the vaccine. She worked at a meat packing plant. She worked there for 22 years. 22 years. She got 2 kids, one a teenager, one is grown. And her husband, he also worked at another plant. And they both lost their jobs because of RHOA. It shut down. And it hurt them financially. They went through their, the majority of their savings. And, their kid was in college. And, regular people who have worked their whole life, the majority of their life, just to, get retirement. And now they are barely making it. And that's the ones I'm talking about that really, really are suffering. Myself suffering. So, and I know some of you all are. So, let's hope that they can come to some type of agreement with this, second round of stimulus. So, some people can at least get some type of relief. Because, honey, let's hope it's more than $1,200. Now, I'm not trying to say that $1,200 ain't a lot of money. It's a lot of money for some people. It's a lot of money for a lot of people. But we need more than $1,200. People been struggling out here eating kibbles and bits. Some people have literally lost their job and being evicted, and it's just sad. And the government can come off of some money. This is why I don't talk politics, y'all. It just burns me up. It just sets a fire to my butt, y'all. Anyway, what do y'all think about the vaccine? Okay, y'all doing all right with the RHOA? I'm still thinking about you. All right? And what do y'all think about the second, stimulus package being passed? Honey, we can only hope. We can only hope. Let's move on. Lord, this news week is light, y'all. I'm starting off with Cynthia, a Real Housewives of Atlanta. She is suing her ex-husband, Peter Thomas, for a $170,000 loan that she gave him for a failed nightclub. Y'all remember when all that went down? I think part of it went down on the show. What was the name of his club? Ball One. Now, Peter always had some failed adventures, child. All right? This ball, the one that had the ball in Atlanta, then he had one in Charlotte. Is that still running, y'all? Y'all remember what was it, a year and a half ago, when he got arrested for writing checks, honey? Bouncing checks from here to there. Who out here writing bad checks like it's 1985? Peter. Y'all remember, honey, he was in jail for that job. He was doing all kinds of scheming, honey. Taking from Peter to pay Paul. That's what he was doing, so he got thrown in jail. So now, Cynthia is saying, I want my money. You owe me $170,000 and I want my money. Peter, you should have gave that woman her money. Now, Peter said he's shocked by this. He is shocked that Cynthia is suing him because they had an agreement. See, he was going to make some payments. Payment arrangement? No, that's not how it works, partner. You give her a lump sum. You give her her money. Ain't nobody trying to be making no payments. What are you talking about? Cynthia ain't no credit card. You asked for the money. She gave you the money. You pay her back. See, before she let you slide, because this has been going on for years. But see, now she got a man in her life. See, now she married. And her husband said, get rid of it. Okay? He paying you that money. This is ridiculous. How much you want to bet? Now, I don't know that happened. I'm just saying allegedly. But I bet you that husband said, this is tied and two through, so. Peter, please pay Cynthia that money. Okay? I don't know about your finances, child, but $170,000, you should have been done paid that. What's going on here? Speaking of Peter, child, did y'all know that him and Todd almost got into a fight? Apparently, a couple of months ago, Apollo and Peter was on Michelle ATL and Brown's YouTube show, and Apollo was talking trash about Todd and Candy. Y'all remember all that. Y'all remember when Apollo got arrested and how he had some of his stuff in Candy's garage and all this bunch of mess. Well, Apollo was talking trash about Todd and Candy, and Peter did not come to Todd's defense. So I think Todd must have felt some type of way about that. And apparently they were at some party or some gathering. They were there and they had words. And they almost got into a fisticuffs, child. Who would have won, y'all? Now, y'all remember when Peter got into that fight with, what was his name, y'all, that dated Kenya? In that radio station. Did they get to fighting in there? Child, honey, I don't know who will win. I'm thinking Todd. Todd may have some hands, but Peter look like he kind of hood. Who will win between Peter and Todd? But I think it's all good now. Maybe they've done squashed the child. I didn't look any further, child, since I read part of it. So let me know if they squashed it. I don't know, child. Speaking of Real Housewives news, it comes back Sunday. Real Housewives of Atlanta comes back Sunday. Y'all excited? I seen that trailer. I seen that trailer. Y'all seen that Tide trailer? Well, I will be watching the first episode. Okay? I will not be reviewing. Absolutely not. Because I seen that trailer. Let me know down below if y'all gonna watch. Let's talk about something I am happy to see. Okay, I like this little couple. Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, Travis Kelsey, is back with his girlfriend, honey. He has been dating, what was her name, y'all? What was her name? Kayla Nicole. Real pretty girl, and I like their relationship. They are so cute, and you know, I just really like them, and I was rooting for them, but then, you know, it came that they broke up, child, and then, honey, they were saying that he cheated on her, and honey, she was like, oh no, you go. Now, he said on Instagram, that's a lie. He said, I did not cheat on her. Okay. I may or may not have went out with someone when we had broken up, but I definitely didn't cheat on her. Well, now, they back together, and I'm happy about it, child. They are so cute, and, child, I hope they stay together, because I really like them as a couple. All right, speaking of new couple alerts, let's talk about, apparently Larsa Pippen is bored. Now, we already talked about her little drama with, you know, the Kardashians. Now, apparently Larsa Pippen, who is 46, is dating a 24-year-old Malik Beasley. They were seen walking hand in hand, child. Now, she's the ex of course, Scottie Pippen. And she has 3 children. She has a 20-year-old, an 18-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 12-year-old. I'm sorry, she has 4 children. And here she is dating a 24-year-old child. Larsa, you boy and girl, you need something to do. Why don't you take up a knitting class, a cooking class, a hunting class? You need to take up something. Now, I'm not here to talk about somebody's relationship, whether, you know, he's older or she's older, he younger, she young. She 46 and he 24. Y'all think, how long y'all think this gonna last? I give it all of 2 months, child. All of 2 months. Girl, what is y'all's cutoff? I'm 46. There is no way I would date a 24-year-old. What are we going to talk about? Child, it's Christmas time. That fool will probably ask me for a PlayStation 5. Honey, that is a deal breaker. My cutoff is 38. And probably 55. I sure will. Yeah. That's my cutoff. But anyway, this is what Larsa, what she said. She said something very poetic. Honey, Maya Angelou is rolling in her grave with the, honey, Maya Angelou is taking no child, rest her soul. This is what Larsa had to say, honey. She dropping gems. She said, don't always believe what you see on social media. Salt look like sugar. That's what the poet Larsa said, honey. She in line for the next Mensa application. Girl, if you don't go somewhere and sit down. What do you mean don't believe everything you see on social media? We see it. You're walking hand in hand with a child. The foolery. Yo, let's move on, child. All right, next couple. Apparently, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are together. There have been pictures up of them walking around New York City. Honey, I don't even know how they knew that was Rihanna. Honey, she looked like a human sleeping bag. Head covered, face covered, legs covered, hands covered, chest covered. I said, how do y'all know that's Rihanna? But it is Rihanna, because I have heard this before, that her and A$AP Rocky was in some type of relationship. Really, Rihanna? A$AP? Okay. All right. All right. Apparently, another couple alert, honey. Michael B. Jordan, the sexiest man alive. He is dating, Laura, what's her name? He is dating Lori Harvey. What y'all think about that couple? I think they cute. But Lori Harvey, honey, she don't really stay with guys that long. So, honey, none of these couples are gonna, be married within the next 6 months. They will be broken up within the next, 6 months, child. So, Lori, all of them, I think Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan, they may be in it for a little bit. They may be in it for a little bit, but child, A$AP and Rihanna, I don't know about that. And Larsa and somebody's child, we know what's up with that. Let's move on. All right, if I can find it on YouTube, I will link it down below. The first biopic, or is it biopic, whatever, of the Wendy Williams biopic has been released. The first trailer. It's going to be on Lifetime, and y'all know how Lifetime do it, okay? We will never, ever forget the Aaliyah movie. Trash, honey, trash. But Wendy Williams is, made a deal with Lifetime, and they did her biopic, and there's a trailer, and child, I will be watching, and I'll probably review it. Honey, I'll probably review it, I'll probably be watching. When y'all be watching, y'all look at this trailer if I can find it, child. Whew. Let's move on. Alright, friends, that's it. That's all I can give you. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe, alright? Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye!